Hello everyone, welcome back to another FAF cast with yours truly. Today we've got a 4v4 on Adaptive Kusoge, however you want to say it. We've got Team 1 down here in the south, they are blue, and Team 1 in the north, they're going to be red. I'm going to go ahead and start introducing the players on Team 1. We'll start down here with the darker blue color. His name is Zune. 1890, he is Seraphim, opening first land. And up here to the north is going to be his teammate, also blue, a little lighter shade though. It is Angel Raid, he is gone Cybran first land. Looks like he is walked to get this mech, so off to a terrible start for him. To his left is going to be Ivanko, who is Cybran purple and has opted to go first air for some reason. Don't see that very often. And up here in the north for Team 1 we have Cocytus, something like that. Anyways, he is Cyan. He has gone UEF first land. Looks like he's queued up a second land factor there as well. We're going to start over here on the right for Team 2. The darker red color, almost like a maroon, is going to be Mr. Snuggles. And he's Aeon. He's gone first land here, getting that Hydro right now. Over to the left, the red player for Team 2, or the other red player for Team 2, he's a little less red, is Hexed. I feel like I've seen him in a cast before. He is Cybran as well. He's gone first land. I said as well, but this player is Aeon, not Cybran, so ignore that. Sometimes I am dumb. And up here north of him is going to be the orange player for Team 2. It is Ruttons. Or Rootins, and he is Seraphim, gone first air. And to his left is the yellow player for Team 2. It is Grand Maroon. Where has he gone? He's gone up here to the left. Looks like he might walk into the raid. We might get around him here. But he's gone first land, second air, and looks like he has another land factor here as well. I'm going to go ahead and slow this game down as we got some raids happening here from Cyan. He's got two of them out. And it looks like the light blue player for Team 1 also has a raid out. Lab almost takes down a scout here. Orange has a bomber, so these raids should be shut down pretty quickly here. Why is that lab not shooting this? Just a scout. Huh. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this just a little bit here until we get to some action. We do have some bombers here from Orange on the left hand side of the field. Looks like they're trying to take out a mech right now. And all players kind of try to make their way towards the middle of the map. There's a raid over here for light blue on the right hand side as well. Team 2 opting for a little bit of bomber spam. They've taken out, I believe there was a mech here. Maybe not. Taken out at least one mech so far already. Looks like they're going after another one here maybe. Nope. And we have Cyan stopping here on a gun upgrade. He does have yellow right to the north, the ACU, and he's got a few tanks with him as well. And it looks like Angel Raid is going to go for a T2 upgrade here. Maybe we'll see some... I believe he was Cybran, right? Let me see some Cerberus turrets going up here. And not much really happening down here in the south. We've got Maroon sending some units out here. But not much happening there. All these players just trying to position it. Yeah, it looks like. It looks like both teams are just trying to gain the better positioning here before anyone makes any moves. We do have Hexed, the light red for Team 2, moving towards the front field now as well. Orange's comp still sitting in his base, so is Purple's. I guess they're like the designated air players for their team. Orange is at T2 air, and Purple is also at T2 air. Has orange started a T2 P-Din yet, though? Doesn't look like it. Yellow is pushing with some units on the left, and Cyan does not really have anything in his base to counter this. But he has a gun upgrade up here in the north, and it looks like he's walking towards the comp of yellow. As well as blue sends some units on a suicide mission into red's AC there, Hexed. And Cyan's now walking towards yellow's ACU. And light blue kind of sneaking through the battlefield here, right down the mid. And Cyan almost takes down that land factory. One more shot and it'll go down. Yellow has some units coming up here for backup. And there goes that factory down. Cyan still doesn't have any units with him. They're back here trying to deal with this push from yellow. So Cyan not looking in a good place right now. Red's going to start moving to the north as well, as Cyan's got some units sitting over here. And yellow's dropped down to the yellow on the health bar. And those units from Cyan that were sitting here have been completed up and hexed. Looks like the maroon player is moving some units up to the north. You might run into this little army from light blue there. Cyan down the yellow. Yellow down the yellow further than Cyan. Cyan's done a pretty good job of clearing up these units here that were on him, but there is a gunship now, and he does not have interceptors. He also still hasn't cleaned up this mess here in his base. Jester's coming out. He's got two of them on the field now for yellow. Yellow now retreating. Cyan's got him down into the red. And he turns away from it. Looks like yellow is going to end up getting away with his life there. And Hex just pushing through Cyan on this side of the field right here. And still taking fire from some Jesters here. Hex has lost his whole army. And he's now taking a lot of fire from some tanks here. Several different places we see action kicking off here. Maroon's walking his AC down here, right into the second base of blue. Interceptors out from purple now up here. Clear out those Jesters that were on Cyan. We also threw down an AA turret. But dark blue over here does not have many units being produced. Has Maroon sitting right in front of him. Got some T2 gunships out from orange. Taking out some mexes. X throws down a Cerberus turret there. Doesn't want to lose any ground that he's gained. And Cyan on a T2 upgrade up here in the north as well. Looks map control wise, Team 2 is definitely ahead here. Got a Cerberus turret there taking out those tanks? Yes, it is. And Dark Blue decides to push this army with the ACUs there, so most of his units are going to die there before they can get a chance to fight this army, and there's a second army coming in right behind them from Maroon. Go ahead and look at these air players here again real quick. Purple still at T2 air. Orange still at T2 air as well. I'm surprised they weren't rushing T3 air there. And also, don't think I saw a T2 P-Din through these players either. Oh, never mind. There was one. We got one up here? Yes, we do. And Dark Blue chooses to go for a T2 upgrade here. That seems like the absolute wrong move. I bet he wanted to throw down some turrets here, though. Some T2 PD. His army's up here. It's not a good place for him. He also has some units back here he could send over to help. Dark Blue kind of defending this pretty good. And Maroon gonna throw down some T2 PD right here. He's got 6 of them queued up to push Dark Blue out of this and keep him away. The second one comes online there. And Light Blue, I believe this Angel Raid's about to just walk his tanks into some T2 Cerberus turrets. This one only has 140 hit points now. It goes down. Need to focus fire that one goes down. Focus fire that one goes down. There's another one back here though, so he is making his way through. Slowly but surely. And Hex just gonna keep throwing those down. We're at T3 air over here for purple. Looks like we've queued up the T3 Pigeon. And there it goes. Orange also just got T3 air factory. I don't see a key for the Pigeon yet though. Stopped at 3 turrets and a radar. Over here for the Maroon player. He was about to get pushed by Blue. And Mr. Snuggles is going to make a run for it, it looks like. Got Yellow pushing Cyan's army up here and right here as well. Cyan seems to be struggling a bit here. Blue dealing with these Oblivion turrets here pretty nicely. And Cyan snuck some tanks through. He's going to get at least 1 max. And he may even be able to take out this production here. Depends on how hard Yellow pushes now. He's got some hoplites on the front line here. And Cyan building a clink hammer. Been defeated by Control K. What? I guess he Control K'd. Okay. He didn't want to fight anymore, gave all his stuff to purple. Interesting move. So that clink hammer is not going to finish. Purple now has to fight for his life up here in the north. Maroon has 3 pretty decently sized armies now, about to push on Blue, it looks like. He was building a T2 land factory up there. And he has a lot of units here, but they're just not on the front lines. Hex pushes some units into this little fire base built up here with some units. Purple draws back his entire army to deal with 3 tanks. And it seems like T1's just kind of falling apart here for a minute. And Purple starts a Monkey Lord. What is his economy like right now? Well, he is getting it. It's already at 25%. Can you hold on to this side of the field long enough to keep it, though? I think I just saw a TML. Blue opting to send his army northward instead of over here to help save his base. He's going to throw on some T2 PD though, so he's going to clear a little bit of this up, but they're still going to get through. Oh, there are T1 PD here as well. These are already, so it doesn't matter. And his army up here clears out that pathway, so he's going to continue to push here, I believe. Or not. You should. You should just walk right through this gap. I don't know why he hasn't yet. Sending some units down here to the south to try to clear this, but again, it's going to be RD versus RD mostly, it looks like. How's that monkey coming along? It's about 60% of the way done, and he's getting ASF out on the field. Orange is also getting T3 air out on the field. I saw a scout a second ago, right there. Seems like every player on Team 1 just kind of trying to turtle, and Team 2 is trying to turtle break through the turtles. What am I seeing here? Am I seeing Team 1 or am I seeing something else taking out these nexus? I feel like I'm seeing Team L, but I'm not seeing where it's coming from. Hex and Angel Raid having a Cerberus turret battle to see who can build them the fastest. And Purple builds the Monkey Lord. That was fast. I just looked at it a second ago and it was 60%. So the Monkey Lord's done. But he has a huge army to the north about to just walk through this north base of his. And he's going to start producing some T2 land here. Some pillars. He's already got 5 of them here. Send some reinforcements from the right. I believe this push is going to be okay. It's going to end up turning into a mass nature form, but there is a strap bomber from Orange out now. And Angel Ray decides to push his units forward into all of these Cerberus turrets. Cleaning up some of them. But there are loyalists on the front lines from Hex as well now. Maroon over here trying to build a fire base right next to this. He's built a stealth generator, but he already knows it's there. Purple still defending over here on the left-hand side. A strap bomber out. Where's that monkey at? It's up here on the front line. Strap bomber's out. Didn't see any bombs drop, so he didn't do a very good scouting job before we sent that out. But we do have an ASF locked onto it, and another monkey started. Star Bomber gets 1 max, and I believe it's mute, so I'm just going to drop another. Yes. And the purple monkey is now going to push the north and the left-hand side of the field. And blue is now going to push through this mid. Looks like he's gaining some momentum here. But we know that Hex is at T3 land. That's T2. Maroon's at T2 still. How's Yellow doing? Yellow has started a monkey of his own. And he is also at T3 land. I wonder if he's going to send that monkey up towards Yellow or over there. Oh, this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, TML right here. a 2-1 army about to fend off 5 loyalists. Or at least about to attempt to fend off 5 loyalists. It looks like he's going to send that monkey up north towards yellow, who is building a monkey of his own, but very, very slowly. And purple getting, or blue, not purple, blue gets pushed back from maroon here. So he couldn't just walk up, he's not getting pushed south, and his army's been split in 2. So that's going to deteriorate. T3 gunships out now to shoot the loyalists. Looks like Team 1 might have air control here. Team 1 slowly starting to come back, it looks like. But blue down here not really getting any good pushes here. That is a lot of mobile missile launchers. And the army with the monkey now starts to invade the front lines of Yellow's base. His monkey is about halfway done, so we need to just keep pushing this, and hopefully we can get there before this finishes. Should be able to. Just don't lose air. Oh, that's a lot of Nathas out trying to bomb this monkey lord. Purple's going to send his air in out, and even more Nathas are coming now. Purple sends his air in to defend the monkey. Monkey's on about half health now. And Purple wins the air fight. Now we just got to deal with the Natha still. And Maroon pushing down here in the south through that gap there. That monkey takes out the other monkey that was in progress there. And there's not really any land units left to defend here. So this monkey might just go down in the middle of the space here. You almost took out the T3P. Take out the T3P in first. There you go. So yellow pretty much eco-less now in this game. Monkey Lord still lives, 2,000 hit points. ASF are going to come in now. And a second Monkey Lord finishes now, and he starts a Soul Ripper. Yellow dies to the Monkey Lord. I saw his little ACU right here just before that monkey finished him off. Now that monkey's going to have nothing standing in his way as he walks into work. Well, I guess there is a lot of TPD standing in the way, isn't there? Purple just needs to not lose air here. We've got this game in the bag if they don't lose air. And blue... Is he going to come back over here to Hex? Maroon and dark blue still on their feet off down here in the south. And as well as Hex and Angel up here. Angel have 2-3. He has 2 T3 land factors, T2 land factor, and he has started a monkey of his own. Team 2 have any experimentals in progress? I'm not seeing any. It looks like that monkey got dealt with by these T2 PD probably. And probably some more Nathas, I'm going to assume. But the second monkey walking towards Hex now. And the AC of Mr. Snuggle's going to take a walk down to the south. Got a little tired of this already. I wanted to take that out. Just going to keep walking towards this ACU of the Zuni. What are you doing? What is going on here? He just walked up to him and started building PD. Hex says GG as the monkey starts walking in on him. Mr. Snuggle's about to go down. Takes Zune down into the red, but there's nothing to kill him with down here. Nafa's actually making their way down though. They might be able to get in. But they've got air coverage on the way already. I'm assuming they know that that's a weak point and they're going to send airshifters down here. The Monkey Lord walks through, and I assume at the same time that he died, Hex died as well. And now Ritten's finds his way into a 1v3. And he's going to suicide this army that Maroon had down here in the south now, it looks like. Scouts go over Zune. Zune's still down in the red. And did the Nothers just target him? No. Purple marching his way through the middle, and Angel finishes, I believe he had a monkey, right? Yep, he finishes a monkey. How's that Soul Ripper coming? Soul Ripper is about just turned green now. And Orange seems to be thinking about making some experimentals of his own now. Which he is a soda in production. But he's about to lose the entire right-hand side of the field, it looks like. He finishes an experimental. Oh, he's building 2 Yotodas at once. He's got one up here on the front lines already, it looks like. And it looks like he has another one in production there. Is he going to start another one here too? Well, he's about to have a huge problem of eco, because he's about to lose all of this. Monkey and the army finish off this first base here. That was Hex. Hex is, how do you want to say it? And it looks like they're switching that up to go back to this base up here. But there's a Yothoda walking south now. It looks like he's going to keep this base a bit longer. Decided not to push it. And now we're about to have a Yothoda versus Monkey here. And the Yothoda goes down. Monkey barely even took any damage. Orange just got to come up with a solution immediately, and that would be that second Yothoda there, it looks like. Gunships roll in on the east. Start taking out this section over here. T1 PD going out speedy fast from these T3 engineers. And the Monkey's about to walk right into the base here. This might... Oh, there's another Yothoda here too. He's working on 2 Yothodas at the same time now. He stops this one. Gotta put everything he has on this one. Starts this one back up again. The Monkey goes down to Natha's. But the army makes it in. And no more damage is going to come from that as those TPPD get thrown up really fast. And the Soul Ripper's finished. It's going to come over here to the right and clear up the rest of this base here. Orange trying to transport T3 NGs out of that base before he loses it for build power. Not working on any other experimentals. Orange about to finish 1 Yothoda. Finishes 2 actually. the exact same time, it looks like. And Team 1 now in complete control of this game, it looks like. Gonna build a quantum gateway there, get some more economy going. So allows us to roll out some T3 engineers for build power. Also throwing down some T3 anti-air here. And it looks like right now those Yototas are just going to be for defense for a moment. Trying to get some eco up to come up with some sort of game plan here. And this entire right side has been taken now. Monkey and Soul Ripper walking towards him in the south. A Mega started over here for purple. A Soul Ripper about to finish for Angel Raid as well. Is Blue going to get into this experimental game? No, it doesn't look like he is. Orange trying to build up an air grid so he can get air control. It's pretty much what you need to do. If you can get air control and control air, you can win the game. But he now has the Monkey Lord and where's the Soul Ripper? Did the Soul Ripper already get shot down? No, Soul Ripper's over here on the left. I'm sure it's going to go deal with all of this expansion mess. And the ASF are going to come in to escort it as well. As well as Orange hold on to these ASF long enough to build up a significant air force. We should be fine for a while at least. Until Team 1 decides to build Artie. And then he might be in some trouble. It looks like Dark Blue down here also going to start building some air. Monkey Lord's going to walk in and take fire from 2 Yathotas. Monkey beats 2 Yathotas. Now those Yathotas are going to push out here. With Soul Ripper over on the left, he's dealing with the expansions. So this Yathota is uncontested pretty much. I don't think Orange should be pushing the gunfight yet. Or the air fight, I said gunfight, the air fight yet. Still got to deal with another army over here. He's building another Yathota there. Building a second quantum gateway over here. Is this one building T3 engineers? Did that just come out of here? Jeez, are you building engineers? One Yathota to the south of this army, another Yathota to the west of this army. That is Orange's economy looking now. He's all turtled up here. Well, he's still doing great. He has more economy than Purple, who has a lot more of the map, actually. And all goes silent. Yellow not wanting to push anything, it looks like. The Megalith finishes up for Purple. Orange finishes his third Yathota. And now we're going to start building ARAS boys, I'm assuming. Finish so I can see what you are, please. Yes, Ras boys. I assumed so. And this one's doing nothing. Why is he not using this one? Oh. What's the difference? All goes quiet as everyone starts building up things. And a Wassa from Dark Blue. It looks like he is getting in the experimental game, and he is going big. Soul Warp are about to be right over those Yathoda. Air Force comes in. Here's an air fight. Orange needs to make sure he wants... Oh, that was a bad turn. That was a good one, though. Orange needs to make sure he wins this air fight if he's going to go all in on it. Orange cannot afford to lose this air fight. He brings the fight over his Sams here. And I believe Team 1 just lost air. As he finishes the Yathoda, or Awasa. This is an Awasa, not a Yathoda. So the Awasa finishes, but they have no air now. Well, they have air, but they're not winning it. Although it looks like Purple is building up more ASF extremely fast here. Like one every half second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind, did he stop making them? No, there goes one. The Awasa finishes as they've just lost air, and Purple's going to send more ASF up here to suicide into air. So now they've definitely lost air here. All 3 players in Team 1 are now in the air game. But Orange is now dominating air. Almost that time that someone needs to go nuke or RD to get things done. Either orange, blue, purple, or the other blue. We expect someone to go RD or nuke here. But we're going to build more air. We're losing air, let's build more solar bursts. There goes an Awasa bomb, but it clicks outside of the shield, so the shield doesn't even go off. And now that Awasa's going to get one past. There it goes. Purple's gonna start laser. That sounds dirty. I'm gonna be very disappointed if this ends in a telly laser, because Orange is actually coming back, and I'd love to see this play out. I'm kind of rooting for Orange. I would love to see Orange come back from this. Would absolutely love it. So I'm gonna be. I love a good Cyber and Telly laser, but I'm gonna be very disappointed if that's how this ends. And Orange starting to get a little aggressive here with these Yathodas. He's about to walk one into a Megalith here. And there's a monkey in the background. Yathoda goes down to the Mega... Did I say monkey? I meant to say Soul Reaper. Now we only just got 2 Yathodas. He's gonna immediately build a third. Orange has got all of the eco in the world. A lot of TTPD right here. He's looking awfully weak to Telly Laser. I'm gonna be so disappointed if that's how this ends. Please don't be a Telly Laser. Orange builds an Awasa of his own, actually. Didn't even see that finish. He's gonna start dealing with this army to the south of his base here. Blue finishes another Awasa. We're gonna queue up a whole bunch of Awasas. And another Awasa finishes. 3 Awasas. And he's started teleport as well, by the way. And Orange's Awasa about to go down here. And Purple gonna lose air again. But yes, 3 Awasas here now. Working on our 4th and 5th. What are we building here? Energy storages? What are you working on, buddy? Air grid stuff and a megalith. And Orange starting another Awasa. He's also queued up several Yathotas. Purple says we're ACU. He's almost done with teleport. Are you gonna teleport in? Please don't teleport in. And there goes the teleport command. Where are you teleporting to? Right behind him. The PD's way over here. Out of reach. And it's too far away, too late. Orange dies, and that's going to be the game. Oh man, I was really rooting for Orange here to come back. GG Easy's come out. That is an unfortunate end there. I was really rooting for Orange. That was a pretty good game though. I'm sure if he hadn't got Telly Lasered, he would have came back and maybe won, but he would have at least taken back some of this map here. That was a great game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. And don't forget to also hit that subscribe button. They're both absolutely free to do. Helps me out a ton. Costs you absolutely nothing. But with that, that is going to be it for this game, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys next time.